Hey guys, what's going on? Boomins here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. For today's video, we have something slightly odd, but it's kind of still a topic. Basically, if you guys haven't heard of the game TitanFall, it's coming out March 14th in Europe / Great Britain, and I think it's March 11th or 12th in America, and it looks amazing. Just imagine sort of halfway between COD and Battlefield maps that are quite big but then not too big, and you're running about on those with a parachute, and you go up, use a parachute, and then jump off a wall onto another wall before running across a vertical surface, and then jumping down, landing on a giant robot and destroying it. Just imagine all that, and then getting your own robot, driving about for it, or walking about, if you want to say that, and just causing havoc, killing hundreds of the enemies, just causing mass destruction inside your Titan, as they're called. That's basically Titanfall. If you guys aren't excited by that prospect, then what the hell is wrong with you? Titanfall sounds amazing, and I think admittedly what's going to happen is I'm going to get Titanfall, and I'm going to play it for the rest of the year. I think Battlefield 4 is a really good game. I admittedly have started to get back more into, have started to get into it again. I'm just starting to play it naturally. Before I was playing it and only capturing gameplay. Now I'm actually playing it, enjoying it. But it just, I don't know, it's a good game. It doesn't really have the replayability that Battlefield 3 had for me. Unfortunately, I wish it could be better, but it can't really. It's not the problem with the bugs or anything. I just don't enjoy the... Well, I enjoy the game, but it's not my type of game that will last for ages. So I can play this up until Titanfall's released, and then I'll play Titanfall for the rest of the year, until 2015, until something else comes out, or until I end up getting back into Battlefield. Either way, I don't think I'm going to play Battlefield for the rest of the year, or even until the next Battlefield comes out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll have to wait and see. But basically, Titanfall is redefining the first-person shooter genre. It's kind of difficult to explain in words. You seriously have to go and check it out. But so far from what we've seen, there is so much customization, but not too much, so that it's confusing. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can change your Titan. You get one class of a Titan, and you get 4 different human classes, or even 5 different, I'm not sure, human classes. And for the one Titan class, you can change what the actual Titan is like, so it can go from a, I believe there's a Strider, that's really fast. It doesn't have much armor, but it's fast, it's accurate, and it usually carries quite quick weaponry that can fire and kill infantry easily. But Titans are struggled with. Then there's the Atlas, which is sort of the in-between one. It's quick, it's also quite powerful, and it's basically the all-round goody guy. And then lastly there's the Ogre. I was going to say Orc then. There's the Ogre, which is a big heavy Titan. It has a massive weaponry. And it's basically designed to take out Titans itself, but it is the slowest, but it has the most armor and can deal the most damage, and is the most accurate, I believe. But it doesn't just end there. The infantry won't just get annihilated by the Titans. They do actually have anti-Titan weapons, so I probably might do a series of that. I might do the loadout sort of things, like best anti-Titan loadout, or just things like that. By the way, if you don't know much about Battlefield and want to do a loadout, I'll try and find a website to make Battlefield classes, and I'll leave it down in the description, so you guys who don't play Battlefield can make a loadout for me. But I think what's going to happen is I'll pre-order Titanfall in a couple of weeks, possibly even less than a couple of weeks, and I'll, like I said, play it for the rest of the year, because it looks really good. I'll leave a link to it in the description to a couple of clips of it. But there's not really much more I can explain about it without you guys checking it out, because it just looks so cool. But one of the best things about it as well is the campaign is also a multiplayer, if that makes sense. Basically, when you're playing the multiplayer, you're also taking part in the campaign. So one of the missions they do is you have to go up and you you put your ship above the atmosphere, and you have to drop down infiltrate and go up and capture all the objectives, and you get fuel for your sort of armada, which you can either play as the rebels or the sort of Republic bad guys, you know, the Empire. Personally, I think I'll join the rebels, but if the rebels' numbers are hugely outmassing the empires, then I think I'll join the Empire. I prefer to keep things balanced than go for my personal favourite. But that's all I have for today, guys. Thanks. I know it's such a short video, I didn't really have an awful lot planned. I did a video yesterday, and I didn't do anything for this one, so I kind of had to get this one out quickly and still try and do it well. So thanks so much, there's been one soon. Don't forget to leave a loadout in the comments below if you have one. I have quite a lot myself, so maybe you don't have to do it, but I'd like to have a lot. I mean, loads. So I don't have any problems. But thanks, guys. There's been one soon, and I'll see you next time, guys. Boom and out.